Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4, Third Rome, playing as Moravia. Alright, I've decided I'm going to be a little bit bold. We're going to take on someone much bigger than ourselves. We are going to probably attack Bohemia on our own. Currently as things stand, I don't think we would win that fight, but if we do decide to train up some more troops and go over our force limits, then maybe, just maybe, we could. So I'm going to go ahead and train up, let's say, 4 more infantry here. Just to try and get a slight combat width advantage over him. I do have a very minor cavalry advantage. Will it work? It's really impossible to say, but we could give it a shot. Let's go ahead and spy on them again. And just try to build up any siege progress. Anything I can do to really screw with them will be nice. But yeah, so now we're going to be losing money. We're going to be losing money pretty substantially. 4 ducats a month. I'm probably going to have to go into debt. Nobles ally with a foreign power. How dare they? We'll deal with them later. Yeah, I think we'll deal with them later. So, yeah, now we kind of have to go for it immediately. I don't really think we can afford to wait. That would only just make it drag out and probably risk me going bankrupt. Is our heir any good? He's okay at fire value, but that's not super important right now. Let's hire a new general. Okay. A 2-1-1's not bad at this stage in the game. Could be a heck of a lot worse. Go ahead and grab you. We're going to go up here, and as soon as we can... Well, where are you going? You're going down over here? The Highlands. I'd really rather you stay here in your capital, to be honest. Don't go nowhere. Where are you going? Come back, man. Come back here. You don't want to come back? You don't want to come back? I don't want to fight you in the Highlands. There we go. All right, now that he's in a position I can handle. Let's go ahead and pull our guy back. Oh, no, gosh, dang it! Okay, hang on. Wait for him to come back here. He'll do it eventually, I promise. Come on. Come on, Bohemia. Come back to your capital. You're going to make me go bankrupt just by waiting for you. There we go. He's locked. All right. Now comes the fun part. Now that we're losing a ton of money. We're going to have to go for this with absolutely no friends whatsoever. I guess we go for the... Take this province. Something to get me a ticking war score relatively easy. I mean, if we wanted to go for a humiliating rival, what would this involve? Let's see. Hang on. It's cheaper to have him revoke cores, pay me money, annul treaties, and transfer trade power, but I can't annex anything. No, that doesn't work for me right now. Much as I would love to get the power projection, doesn't make a lot of sense. All right, here we go. Going for a war. We have a slight advantage. Let's get him. Please, please, please win this fight big time. He has no general right now, which means a slight maneuver advantage goes to me. There we go. Okay. Justify my war. Oh, that's so good. Aggressive expansion reduction by 5% is pretty nice. Unjustified demands, 20% can go a pretty long way. And it looks like we are going to win this fight big time. Good. Okay, inspirational leader. Cover army morale speed. Can I chase him down? You can chase down some of him. Oh, I lost that. Let's see. Hang on, sack wipe. Come on, sack wipe. Did I? Nope. Ah, go down to speed 4. Going too fast. Bohemia, how are you getting this many troops together now? Nobody knows. Alright, let's just sit on the capital for a little bit. I can't go after him. So all we can do now is sit back and wait. I'll probably have to take on a lone or two. Let's go back up to speed 5. Hopefully the siege... Oh, we got detected. Alright, well, I'm hoping the extra 25 spy network will get me a tiny bit more siege ability. 5%. I mean, that's not inconsequential. He's going after my capital now, isn't he? Yes, he is. Well, nope, he's coming after me now. All right, it's a pretty even fight, and he loses that engagement rather resoundingly. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's going to go a long way to slowing him down. Keep going. Go for that capital, man. Whoop, hang on. Teutons. Poland will cede land off to the Teutons. Well, now. It's interesting, isn't it, Poland? You don't take the personal union over Lithuania, and suddenly the Teutons aren't a pushover. Probably shouldn't have done that, eh? But you did. Come on, I haven't even broken the walls yet. We really need to do that. We're kind-hearted. Monthly war exhaustion reduction. That's fantastic. Actually, that's very similar to getting mini optimism. Hungary has embraced the Renaissance. Good for them. We won the Siege of Prague. All right, let's go for another fight. Not that we can have any defensive terrain here for our capital fort, but it'll have to do. We should be able to win that fight pretty easily. He loses a few thousand more men. Let's chase him down. We're going to have to take another loan, I'm sure. I think it's going here. I'd like to stack wipe. There we go! Alright, you go here. Get me the ticking war score. Let's start sieging some stuff down before he's able to do much. Hang on. Go there. And you go here. I need to cut down his resources, his ability to reinforce. It looks like we should be able to win this one now. Alright. Go here, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Alright, he's in a pretty bad spot now. I don't think there's much he can do to recover from that. I think that's the end for him. Good. Okay, the only tech we are not ahead of time on is going to be the Diplotech. Do I want to go for the Diplo ideas for the extra Diplomat now? Or do I want to wait until I have some tech? We're very close to being able to embrace the Renaissance, I think. I mean, yeah, it's spread throughout Austria, Bavaria, Hungary. Let's see. It's going up by 0.7 per month. I think we should wait on the tech. Question is, do I want a Diplomat or do I want to save this? Let's save it for now. There we go. Alright, now, start making some progress on the forts. The question now is... Ooh, I think I'll take the mercantilism. Question now is, how are we going to take land without upsetting the Emperor? And I think that's a very good question, one that I don't think I know the answer to right now. Let's kill this. There we go. Okay. Peace treaty with them already. Oh, we have a 97% war score. Oh, okay. I guess that's all we really needed to do. Let's see what we can do here. I really would like to release Silesia. Release nations, Silesia. See, the thing is, I don't want it to be a sovereign state. I want it to be my vassal. But I don't think we're able to do that, to be honest. And that's what really sucks about the fact that they annexed these guys. I don't think there is any way I can release them and hold on to them as a vassal that I can annex without upsetting the Emperor. I mean, I could take the land for myself, then release them. But then I'll lose this core, which I don't want to do. So that's just not a very good option, is it? I'm questioning whether or not it's worth it anyway, just to weaken Bohemia for the future. It might be, because I can systematically kill Silesia later, you know? It makes it easier because I don't have to take... I don't have to take a ton of land in this war to feel like it was worth it. This would break things up. Now, granted, the Teutons and the Poles become a risk, but still, this gives me some options here, and I could try to take them in a future war. Now, if I took their capital, it's very tempting. I'm questioning whether it makes sense. That's a lot of development, which is great. It's a pretty substantial amount of aggressive expansion for a single province, though. You get power projection out of this. That's always nice. If I went for this, it's not as bad, but it's still pretty bad. Could work our way up here, and this starts getting me some more access to other parts of the Empire, but really, do I want to attack the Empire? Not really. I'm not sure I want to put myself in the crosshairs of the Teutons right now, especially if Poland's having trouble. Maybe we go for the just the capital of Prague. If I took more than this, I'll get a coalition with just Bohemia. Well, only Bohemia. It's not enough to be an immediate threat. But also keep in mind, the more land I take, the more likely I'm going to get a really, really strong rebellion. That said, taking more development means more troops, so I can put down said rebellion. And this is the rest of my state, which I really want. It's going to cost me a ton of power, but this is probably worth it. I'm worried about upsetting Austria a lot. They're going to demand unlawful territory. I'm going to have unrest. I'm going to upset the rest of the Empire. I'm going to have to cool my jets for a while. But this gives me options, and later I can force vassalize Silesia. I could take some money. Better yet, probably war reps. Yep. And then a bit of money. Pay off some of that debt. Let's do 99%. Saves me 1 year of truce timer. Yeah, I think this might be the best I can do right now. It's aggressive, but it sets me up for a better play later as long as no one else comes and kills Silesia. Maybe by releasing Silesia, they'll like me and I can offer them vassalization, too. That's also an option. Also, I have cores, fortunately, on everything I'm going for, so that makes it a lot easier. I think we do this, and it's aggressive, but it might work? Maybe. Boom. Okay. Okay. That worked. Silesia, hi, how you doing? Allies. Yes. Would love to do that. Well, you rivaled me immediately! How dare you! I was just about to offer you an alliance! I was just about to offer you an alliance and try to make you a vassal! But then no! No! Day one! Hey, these guys granted us our freedom! We must kill them all! You idiot! Seriously. What is wrong with you? Alright. We have a truce timer with them until 1485. Really? Really? I have a 15-year truce timer with them? Really? That feels like a lot. Alright, we're gonna spy on them then. So, we have new rivals to kill. Let's core this land. It's gonna take some time and the Emperor's gonna be mad. I don't even blame him, to be honest. I'm gonna reduce my maintenance for a bit. Save myself some money. What's my force limit gonna look like? It's up to 11 right now. Can we handle this, or do I want to get rid of a couple of troops? I feel like we can handle it. It's gonna cost me some money, but I think we can handle it. Bohemia has rivaled the Teutonic Order. Okay. Go to the capital for the time being. Yeah, this is an interesting position to be in now. Okay. Well, good. When I do have to fight Silesia and force him to be my vassal, I don't know. I guess it's going to be a little bit easier to justify that now. I don't know yet. He's got a 454 leader? That's so good. Man, I really don't know why you did that. I was so prepared to make you my vassal. I was so ready to do that. But no. Well, also... Oh, never mind. It was never going to happen, was it? Yeah, I own one of their cores. That was never going to be possible. Okay, we'll have to do it through war. I could rival Bavaria now. It's not even a bad idea. I could really use some more rivals. Yeah, let's go ahead and rival Bavaria. And that way I don't have to risk upsetting Poland anytime soon. Okay, so, Emperor, not happy with me. Let's improve relations for a bit. I don't think it's going to work out well for me, but... You know, let's just do that. Humiliate rival on Bavaria. Okay. Option if we're interested at some point. Silesia is going to be very easy for me to kill as long as Poland and the Teutons do nothing. Don't attack them. I need to kill them. Alright? Let's go ahead and repay one of our loans. I think that's the only loan we had, actually. No, we have one more loan. Really? Oh, I need 23 ducats. Okay. We're actually doing surprisingly okay, then, considering. Taking on Prague is an extra 19 development. That goes a really long way to making me stronger. Bohemia has rivaled Silesia back. Alright, so basically, we started off with Bohemia being in charge of both of us, and now we just have a kind of a three-way hate war. It's like a love triangle, but it's not. It's the opposite. It's very unpleasant for everyone involved. Do we want to go for the tech? I think we need to save the power. We're close enough that I think we have to. Corruption's not an issue, thank God. And so far, the Emperor's not being mean to me. Poland insulted me? Why? I'm your only ally! That makes no sense! The Emperor has enacted an Imperial reform. Reichsreform. Alright, construction cost and development cost reduction for everybody. Gives a casus belli to non-members holding Imperial territory. That's interesting. Oh, sorry, I thought it gave a casus belli to non-members. No. Now, if you are not a member of the Empire and you have territory, we've got casus bellis on you. So presumably now he can go kill Burgundy. Yeah, because Burgundy owns land that's not in the Empire right now. So do the Teutons, actually. That might give us an opportunity to go kill the Teutons. Do we get a casus belli or just the Emperor? I'm actually not sure on that. So call from the Emperor. We'll fabricate a claim probably on your capital, Breslau. There we go. Okay, looking pretty solid so far. Hey, Emperor, we've almost finished our cores. If you want to hold off on that unlawful territory, I will be very grateful. Austria. Very grateful indeed. Just turn a blind eye for a minute, man. That's all I'm asking. Offer alliance. Brandenburg. The Palatinate. Livonian Order. Really? Bosnia? I don't think I need Bosnia. To be honest, I'm not really sure that any of these guys suit my purposes. I mean, Brandenburg sounds tempting. Odds are pretty good, though. We'll just get roped into... There we go. Roped into some wars that I really don't want to fight. So I really feel like getting more allies is more of a hindrance than anything else. Hesse. You're doing alright right now. Look at you taking Saxon land. Go, man, go. Yeah, I'm gonna frickin' unite the Czech Republic. That's what's gonna happen. So, Poland, I'm going to improve relations with you for a little bit because it seems that you and I are having a bit of a misunderstanding. You see, you called my mother fat, and I really don't understand why you would do such a thing, but I can't tolerate it. The nobility desire land, do they? Alright. Well, who's got... No one's got amazing military development here. If I gave you this, that would be enough to make them happy. Yes, that would be enough to please them. What about this? 16.6, that's all we need to do. Alright, give them the nobility here. Boom, that satisfies them. Yeah, that war actually went shockingly well. We just annihilated these losers. How are we doing on military? Okay, we're still over. So I'm still losing money for being over my force limit, but not by nearly as much as we were. I guess I can go ahead and pay off that loan before I forget. Let's just do that now. Alright, we're debt-free. Call Dave Ramsey. Okay, Bohemian separatists. They will fire in Prague, no doubt. That's one of the reasons I want to keep these troops. I don't really want to run a risk losing this. Bohemia only has 2,000 men right now. I mean, Silesia could freaking win that war. I really don't want anyone else to kill Bohemia. I want to take all this land. In fact, an ultimate goal might be to actually force the vassalization of Bohemia. Now, granted, I think that's going to be way more aggressive expansion than I can handle. But it'd be an option. Champion of the Joust! Oh my god! I love this event! Okay, I could gain the legitimacy back and get up to 100. Or, I could get a general with 100 tradition. Do it! Now we're not very legitimate, but who cares? I've got a 3-2-3-2. I'm not gonna assign him right now because I think it increases his likelihoods of dying, but it's an option, man. Still working on that, huh? All right, let's see if we can get some advisors. Diplomatic reputation sounds pretty good to me. Missionary strength's not useful. National unrest can be useful, but the only risk we have right now are the Bohemians. And they are almost certainly going to fire. Granted, I could reduce that chance by a fairly substantial amount if I went for the national unrest guy. Because we didn't get the unlawful territory event, there's a chance, not a great chance, but a chance nonetheless that we actually could prevent this from firing. But I don't think it's very likely. Is there anyone else? Reinforced speed, maintenance modifier would save me a little bit of money. Granted, each of these guys costs $1 a month, so I'm going to go for the Diplo Rep guy, to be honest. I think that's going to be more helpful in the Empire right now. Okay, Bavaria has called me untrustworthy scum. Well, screw you too, man. And to think I liked you, Bavaria, once upon a time. Alright. Anyone else want to be friends that interest me? Yeah, we're definitely increasing our reach. Provence is interested in me. Trier, Nassau. Brandenburg is tempting, I'll give it that, but I don't think it's good enough. The Palatinate could be okay. But I really don't want to have too many ties in the Empire. I just feel like that's putting myself in an unnecessary amount of risk. In fact, I'm even tempted to break off with Saxony. Saxony's only got 4,000 men. He's not very helpful, and he may be more trouble than he's worth. That said, we also have favors with him, so I don't know. I don't know yet. Let's just improve with outraged countries for a bit. Anhalt? Anhalt's not happy. Alright, let's improve with Anhalt. Poland, you need to calm the heck down, sir, and start liking me more. Ooh, Wallachia is killing Moldavia. Wait, didn't you annex these guys? You did, and it looks like the Teutons made you release them. Who the heck is Bessarabia? I've never even heard of Bessarabia. A new Orthodox kingdom. Huh. So this is what happens when Poland loses wars, huh? Well, this is interesting. Lithuania is no longer allied to Poland. You know what that means, though, right, guys? That means that I could probably call in Lithuania and start eating Poland. Ooh, that is good. Oh, that's so tempting, though. I would love to eat Poland. Would love to. But maybe not until I've solidified myself a little bit more. Tempting. Very tempting. But I think the answer has to be a resounding no. Okay, I can reinforce. We have to reinforce our armies a little bit more. That's still more money than I have. But I don't really have much choice. The Bohemians are really close to firing. We have to get over here. Poland declared war on Wallachia. Denmark no longer rival to the Emperor. Okay. Yeah, Bohemians, if you're gonna fire, just do it now. Like, right now. Darn it. You're gonna make me go... You're gonna make me take another loan. Darn you! Darn you! Alright. How are we doing on that, Renaissance? 1.44, 0.52, 0.77. We're getting close. We'll get the Renaissance relatively soon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a loan. Darn it, Bohemians! Just fire already. Or don't. Saxony declared war on Bohemia. Well, could be worse, I suppose. Don't think... Oh, there they go. They finally fired. Ooh, big one. Big fight. Oh, I forgot to put my general in charge. Oh, well. It's not going to matter. Okay, and now we can reduce our maintenance again. Doop. Problem solved. So, Saxony, don't take a lot of land here, because then I'll get mad. You don't understand. I want to eat Bohemia. Bohemia is for me. Me to eat. Silesia has rival Pomerania. Really? Oh. Pomerania has lost a bit of land here, and Mecklenburg exists again. Cool. Poland, let's stop improving relations with you for a bit. Don't really care about Hungary's opinion of me. Bavaria also does not matter. Who hates Bavaria, by the way? Augsburg, Switzerland, Ansbach, and myself. I do have to kind of wonder if... Enforce peace? No. No, I won't do that. I do have to kind of wonder if I could find a way to ally myself to somebody like France. I mean, they have too many diplomatic relations right now, and I'm just not strong enough to really justify that, but it would be interesting. Interesting thing about the Teutons is they don't hate Lithuania. I mean, Lithuania doesn't like them, but that's it. No, wait, sorry, they do hate Lithuania. Right, so you never ally me. If I broke off with Poland. I really wish Hungary was not in this whole personal union thing. It'd be so much easier if they weren't. I think we just sort of hold on to the status quo for a bit. Let's not push our luck too much. Truces expire in 1485. It's going to be a while, but at least by then we will have favors that I can use on people. I could fight Bavaria if I really wanted to be crazy. Anhalt, Württemberg, Memmingen. I mean, it's tempting, but is it worth? I don't think so. I mean, again, I'm not really looking to expand too much into the Empire. I'm not sure that's worth it. Interesting right now is Saxony's losing. I'm really debating whether or not I want to break off the relationship with Poland in anticipation for using Lithuania against them, especially since they're now so weak. I mean, we love each other and all, but I'm just kind of concerned. Now, granted, Lithuania, there you are. You're fighting the Golden Horde, right? Not Muscovy? Are you fighting Muscovy? No, you're not. Good, okay. I was going to say, that seems inadvisable. So yeah, Lithuania is definitely stronger than Poland, and an opportunity to take, like, let's say their 27 development capital would be so useful. A couple really solid provinces right here. And I could finally start expanding outside of the HRE. I just don't think I'm strong enough. France is the papal controller. Okay. Oh, I suppose that's something I could definitely do. Let's improve with the papal state again. Okay, Poland is trying to eat some of this land down here. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I kind of wonder if it is wise to poke the bull too much. We have a nice status quo right now with Poland and Lithuania. I kind of want to eat the rest of this and maybe just fight the Teutons. And then worry about it? Agricultural revolution. In this one. They produce grain. Taxes would increase by 0.05. Trade value goes up a little bit. It's not bad. Or manpower. They do actually have a pretty substantial amount of manpower. Also, the nobility are here, right? Yep. We could go for the military power, I suppose. Alright, let's invest in a bigger army. That increases my manpower by another 300, because the nobility are in control here, which gives me a little bit of an extra modifier. Alright, Silesia entered into a military alliance with Brandenburg. Did you indeed? Well, I don't know how that's going to work well for you. I mean, if Saxony dies, then I suppose that's also a problem, but... Politics in the HRE is hard. Ooh! Whoa! Regency Council in Austria and Hungary. The emperor died without an old enough heir, and now this personal union's in jeopardy. And Hesse just became the emperor. Ooh, okay. Guess who I needed to improve with? Yeah, glad that happened when it did. Now I definitely need to be worried about unlawful territory. Not that Hesse is very strong. Actually, having a weak emperor like this, I mean, he's not super weak, but he's pretty weak. A weak emperor just means that someone like France is going to want to kill the HRE. Speaking of France, by the way, they apparently are winning some early wars against Castile. That's interesting. So, yeah, Austria. I guess I haven't been paying attention to people electing anyone right now. But, yeah, Hesse is in a good spot for themselves right now. Good for them. Don't mess with me, bro. Don't do it. What's my mission right now, by the way? Oh, screw this mission with the prestige. That's not going to happen anytime soon. I need 50. We'll hold off on that. Yeah, that actually changes up the politics of the HRE rather substantially, in fact. Royal marriage with Saxony ended. Did you finish your war? Nope. I think you're going to lose your war, to be honest. I mean, it says you're doing okay, but... I don't see your troops anywhere, and I see Bohemia getting their fort back, so... Also, Ansbach and the Palatinate are having fun. Yeah, there's a lot of fighting going on right now. I would take the tech, but how close are we to getting the gosh dang Renaissance? Not close enough. I mean, we are pretty close. Don't get me wrong. I'll be able to embrace this for almost free. We don't need the tech right now. It'd be nice, but we don't need it. Yeah. I'm going to have to end this video here, but what we're probably going to do in, well, let's see, in 10 years? 10 years is a long time. In 10 years, I'd love to take Silesia as a vassal and maybe eat a little bit more of Bohemia or something. It really is just a question of when do we want to screw over Poland? The answer is I don't really know. That's a tough position to be in. The sooner we break free of Poland, the sooner we have a lot more opportunity to expand. And don't forget, there's a huge advantage to being able to go to a second BS war while you're coring Imperial land so the Emperor can't screw you. But I don't know. I mean, right now our opinion of each other is so high, I don't think I even could go to war with them easily enough. I don't know yet. Tough call. We'll have to figure that out later. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.